Hey, how's it going? It's Jason Pearson here, and today's video I'm going to go over a question I had today. Something that came on the website from actually I don't know the person's name, but it was a guy, and he was from Berlin, Germany. Of course, he got customers and clients all across the world, and he asked a question which in my entire almost 8, maybe 9 years of doing this have never actually been asked by anybody, and so initially when he asked the question, I was a bit taken back. I was like what do you mean? Like what? Of course I've been fat. And so his question was, have you ever been fat? And of course he didn't wait for the answer. He says, nope, bro. And so of course I replied back with, of course I've been fat. I said I used to weigh 249 pounds, and I'm 6'2", and then I actually, from that point on, once I figured this out, I actually went down to 185 pounds in 2.5 months. And so I thought today I'd actually go on here and actually go over this and actually let everybody know, yes, I have. Hey, how's it going? There's a guy behind me there. I know how I felt this, but it was a long time back. Matter of fact, here recently, actually, how's it going, Susan? Recently here, I decided to actually, because I wanted to experience a few things, put on some weight and then take it back off. And so, which I've been doing right now this week, and we'll do it for the next few weeks. But how's it going, Kathy? I was just, when I got there, I was like, oh man. So when I used to be 249 pounds, I didn't have a lot of energy, had brain fog. You might be able to relate to that too when you might have been fat. And by the way, if you're watching this video, please hit the like button. How's it going, Kathy? Please hit the like button, comment below, say hi to me. If you've ever been overweight or fat, hit the like button and comment, yes, I have. And whether fat or overweight, wherever you want to put it, if you weren't satisfied with your weight, then you're overweight. So I was tired of that, tired of not having the energy, tired of maybe not getting all the clothes that I wanted to. Sometimes maybe when I at that weight, I might go to get a shirt, and maybe all they had left was mediums, and I needed an extra large. Sometimes we wore a 2X. Jeans were harder to find too. How's it going, Daniel? And another thing would be a little bit harder too, is kind of getting around, sitting down in the car, getting in the seatbelt, going on rides at the amusement park. I also thought too, at that time, being a parent, I was a young parent at the time. My kids were like 1 and 3 years old, I believe. And I was like, what kind of dad am I going to be overweight? What kind of example am I going to set for my kids? And so I don't want them to be overweight. I don't want them to have health issues. I was borderline high blood pressure, and I was always sick, had allergies, allergic to chocolate. I was at the doctor every other month, and all because I was fat. And so I was kind of I was also a bit self-conscious because of that too, a little bit insecure because of it too at times, and probably not as confident as I would be if I was more skinnier and fit. And so I decided to change one day. I got sick and tired of feeling the way I was and wanted to do something about it. And so I actually decided to change my life. I actually decided to, and I didn't go down this road to actually help other people. I actually just did it for myself. And then initially, after I figured out what to do, I actually decided to put together a program, actually a manual I was going to write for my kids and my spouse. And by the way, if you're just coming on, hit the like button, and hit the comment below if you've ever been overweight or fat also. And that was it. I was going to let them have it, and of what I figured out, that how to lose weight and get rid of all my health issues, because I got rid of every single one of my health issues I had. Everything from seasonal allergies to different foods, to I used to be allergic to chocolate. I would sneeze literally for like 10 minutes straight from eating chocolate. And I did all that and got rid of everything, high blood pressure and everything else. And I wanted to make sure, how's it going, Cindy? I wanted to make sure that my kids and their kids and generations to come, when I'm die, that they would never have any weight issues, never be fat, never be overweight, never have any health issues. And so that was it. Then one day I got tired of people around me dying of cancer and having other health issues. It really was cancer that started it. And so I started helping other people with that and all other types of health issues. Before I knew it, people around the entire country here in the US were contacting me, wanting me to help them with their health issues. Then I started helping people with lose weight and have the body they've always liked and feel the best they've ever had. Middle-aged people feel like they're in their 20s as far as energy-wise, looking 10 to 12 years younger. And then I came online, of course, after that. This was all done offline, of course, all across the country, just by email and phone. And I came online and exploded all around the world. Having helped thousands of people, I really enjoy it. This is why I do what I do. So that's why I was a bit appalled today when I got this comment from this guy on their website from Berlin, Germany, and I don't know his name because he didn't give his name, but he asked me, like, have you ever been fat? And then didn't even give me a chance to answer before he says, nope, bro. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You think I would actually do this? I personally, I mean, all the studying I've done, all the mentorship I've done under a top holistic nutritionist for like a year and a half, all the testing I've done on myself and others before I even came out with this program to find exactly what works and what doesn't work and what's the best now for short term to get fast results, mid and long term. Also, because a lot of other programs out there that you get quick results just like that, but of course if you look into it, it's really not sustainable long term, mid to long term. You don't want, I don't want to eat that food for like the rest of my life, or maybe it's not good for my body mid or long term either. By cutting out different foods, I call it food manipulation, which I don't do. You get foods from all food groups on my program, but so I was a bit appalled when he said that, so I replied back, of course I've been fat. I wouldn't even been doing this because I wasn't even in the industry of nutrition before I decided to do this. I went to college for business administration with a concentration in marketing, and so I was a bit appalled, but I answered back, of course I've been fat. I was 249 pounds. I went down to 185 pounds in 2.5 months. I have people doing this every single week. And so, of course, recently, of course, let's see, this week I was listening to guys, lots of people this week have lost weight every day on my program. This guy just told me yesterday he lost 10 pounds between Monday and Thursday. And I get just stories every single day, testimonials all the time, and just love it. But, if you're overweight now and, you feel like, there's no solution, or you've tried every diet program out there, every pill, every weight loss supplement, and or you yo-yo, or you just search in the internet, maybe tried some things and not tried things, and really just don't know what works, and would like to actually lose weight in a healthy way. Just getting foods from your local grocery store, nothing crazy. All foods from all food groups. When I say that, if you ever were in school and looked at the food pyramid, I don't cut out anything, okay? I don't cut out carbs, I don't cut out vegetables, I don't cut out proteins or anything else. You get practically everything there is on the planet. There's only a few things I don't give, which are minor things, but everything you give, and those other minor things is nothing that I say you can't have, it just has effects on your body that you don't realize, and I'll let you, decide for yourself. But if you're like this and are interested in doing something about it, because it's not about me, it's about you. Me doing this, helping people every day doesn't really change my life. Helping one more person, 2 more people, whatever it is, or whatever costs are involved, it doesn't change my life one bit. I'm not going to change what I'm eating. I'm not going to change the house I live in, or where I drive, or when I'm on vacation, or when I don't. When I started this, I got tired of people, being overweight and actually living and suffering in pain and health issues that they don't have to be. So that's why I put together the program and decided to help people. That's what I've done ever since, and I'll always do that, of course. But I put together a special package here and made it ridiculously and affordable, which is my 30-day challenge. And I took the best of the best out of my custom program, and which by the way is $995 for the first month and $97 every month thereafter that. And I've been working on this for a long time to make it possible. But I actually have made it possible, and people are raving about it right now who have actually taken advantage of this. I have a 30-day challenge, which I'll put the link down here in the comments here after this video, and it's just $27 for the first month. And I 1000% guarantee that you will lose 10 to 15 pounds or more in your first 30 days on the program. And people are going crazy over my daily videos I have in the program. Every day you're gonna get a daily video from me, in your email from me, walking you through, talking about what's going on, foods. You'll know everything there is. All the stuff you used to wonder about or don't know what's going on, you're gonna learn about, and you're gonna be more confident. But knowing beyond that 30 days, if you like everything, you could continue on for just $27 a month and lose your 10 to 15 plus pounds. And not only that, I developed a phase 2 and 3. It's a complete program, because like most programs, if you're successful, which most aren't in most programs, if you actually get to where you're supposed to go to in other programs, what do you do then? So you're doing some program where it's like low carb and high fats, and of course in your country you live in, or like here in the United States, how's it going, Christy? Like here in the United States, of course we like carbs, of course we like pizza, of course we like breads and sandwiches and stuff. Who wants to go for the rest of their life not eating that? And so you finish up losing weight, and then you reintroduce these carbs, and then you start blowing up. Okay, and you wonder what to do. Most people actually gain half, or if not all, their weight back. And so with my program, like I said, I don't cut out different foods. So I have phase 2 and 3. Phase 2 and 3 is made to where you can actually eat all the foods and go through for the rest of your life, completing those phases, actually staying plus or minus 2 pounds for the rest of your life, practically going into any restaurant or cookout whenever you go out, and being able to eat practically anything there. Who wants to go out to a restaurant because maybe I'm have to cut out certain foods for what I eat for the rest of my life because I've followed this program, and who wants to go into a restaurant and say, oh, I can't have these carbs, or I can't have nuts, or I can't have this, or I can't have that. Who wants to do that? Okay, so that's why I developed phase 2 and 3. And everybody that's gone through the program and completed phase 2 and 3 is absolutely fascinated and loves life, and it's kind of like they have their dream life now. It doesn't matter what age you are. So that's why I got this 30-day challenge. I wanted to make it ridiculously affordable. I've actually been working on it since like the end of last year. It's been kind of complex to make it, take stuff from my custom program and make it to where you can get the similar results and without having to have actually a coach and do all these daily check-ins and stuff I do. So and I want to make it ridiculously affordable. And the best thing is once you finish the program, because I've had a lot of people ask this, is that you can continue on. You do phase 1, 2, and 3 because it's $27 a month. You can literally continue on and you get all types of yummy menus for you and your family to actually eat, your whole entire family. And that's it. So again, if you're just watching this video now, like this video, comment below yes or say hi to me. Also, if you've ever been fat or overweight, comment yes or hi. If you love what I'm talking about here, say yes or hi. Other than that, I'm glad you watched me to the end of this video, and I will put down the link down below, my 30-day challenge. And again, I challenge you, if you're sick and tired of being the way you are, or having the weight you have, or flip-flopping around from diet program to supplement to this or that, or feeling, waking up in the morning, going into your closet and looking at your clothes and deciding like, man, I put this on, I don't like the way it fits. I put that on, I don't like the way it fits. I'd love to wear that, or I come out and look in the mirror and I just don't like the way I look or the way I feel. I hate that I can't wear all the clothes in my closet. And maybe I feel looking there in the mirror that I'm a little bit not confident at all. If you're like that, do the challenge, okay? Come on. When you come aboard, as soon as you pay your $27, you'll be taken to a health information form where you just simply fill in your height, weight, gender, age, any health issues you have, supplements and medications you're on. And that's so we can actually take into account different things of whether your gender, of course, too, because we have different menus for that, and of course your health issues and stuff too. But also after that, you're gonna get a video right from me at that point. After that, we're gonna start going from right there. You can watch the video. We're gonna get your menus together. Sorry, I was reading this comment here. Get your menus together, get it sent out to you, and you can get going right away and start getting my daily live video series, which is awesome. And other than that, I will see you there, and see you on the next video.